Hey, what's up guys? It's me, Shaun Herron with EXP Realty. Hey, I've been having a lot of my mentees ask me, hey, Shaun, how do you find EXP listings on KvCore? Like just EXP listings, not all the listings that are in San Antonio, but just the listings that are being sold by EXP Realty and KvCore. And the reason why they're asking this is because they want to market those listings. Right? And so a lot of times you'll go on Facebook and you'll see, hey, this home is for sale, 3-bed, 2-bath, blah, 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 listed by EXP Realty. And a lot of my mentees are asking, how do I do that? I want to do that because I want to get buyer leads and I want to get listings and I want to be successful and I want to do the things that you told me to do, Shaun. So this is how you find the EXP listings in KvCore. When you log into KvCore, you'll see this dashboard. It'll look like this. It'll have all the leads that you got from people clicking on your website and so forth and so on. But what I want you to pay attention to is over here on the left side, there's this little house right here, and it's called listings. So when you click that, it's going to present you with this new screen that says property listings, and it's going to take forever to load and so forth and so on. Now pay attention, there's this green button right here that says filters applied. Now, this is important. When you click that, you're going to get another side panel here that's called filters. And you're going to have these options. You're going to have all my listings and agency listings. And so right now it's on my listings. So I only have 2 listings on the market right now. I need to get on it. I need to get some new listings. Uncheck that. And what I want you to do is check agency listings. Now that agency means, hey, you, EXP Realty. Excuse me. I only want EXP Realty listings. Now there's some other information that you have to fill out when you scroll down here. But what's most important is that you need to select the correct city. So I live in San Antonio, so I'm going to type San Antonio. Like so. And then I'm going to start at 200 grand. I just picked 200 grand because gee whiz, there's a bajillion homes for sale. I just made a cutoff at 200 grand. So I'm looking to market things that are 200 grand and up. And then that's it. Now you can fill in these other data fields. So you can put in how many beds, how many baths, acres, and property type, and year built. But I don't really pay attention to all that when I'm just wanting to just go out and market some listings that are owned by EXP Realty. And so you go and you fill all this out like so, like I showed you, and then don't forget to apply the filters by hitting this little green button at the bottom. Now when you do that, you're going to get this big screen full of all these listings that are being sold by EXP Realty. Go down and check them out. And there's some methodology to this. You want to pick homes that are eye-catching, because if they make you stop to click on it, then they're going to make other people stop to click on it as well. So we scroll through here and I look and I look and I'm looking for a particular home. This one right here, 324 Herron Point. I go and click on that and go and take a look at it, and it takes forever to load. And you can see that it's got this really great pool and this little jacuzzi here and this fantastic view of the Texas Hill Country. That's great. That's eye-catching. We should use that. If it's eye-catching to you, it's going to be eye-catching to other people on social media, and they're going to click on it. And when they click on it, you generate the lead. You get lead capture through your website, and then you can go call them and harass them, right? And so, but you can't just immediately just say, okay, I want to, who's the listing agent? Isabel Rodriguez. I want to take Mrs. Rodriguez's listing and just spam it all over the internet. No. Even though she's in the same brokerage, you want to ask permission to do so. And I'll tell you why. You don't know the circumstances of the listing. So on the exclusive right to sell, there's a little paragraph down there that says, hey, I'm going to give the brokerage, EXP Realty, permission to market my listing on the internet, social media, Facebook, Twitter, wherever. Yes or no? And then they say, yeah, you can do that. You have to ask permission from these other realtors, because their particular listing, that person may not want their stuff marketed on the internet for whatever reason. 99% of the time, every single realtor is going to say, oh my God, yes, market the crap out of it, go crazy with it. But the best practice is always to ask. And so what I do is I'll click on the agent's name, get their email and say, hey ma'am, I see that you have a listing, 324 Charing Point. I would love to market that on social media. Is it okay if I do that? And they normally say yes, or they just don't respond at all. So pick like 5 or 6. And the reason why they don't respond is probably because it's about to go under contract, right? And so pick 5 or 6 that are real eye-catching, like this one with the pool, and blast out to all those realtors. Hey, can I market your property? 2 or 3 of them, or just one, they'll fire back and say, yeah, sure, go crazy with it, go nuts. And then when you do that, there's this little direct link here. When you get permission, take this little direct link and copy and paste it into your Facebook like a post. And so what it'll do is it'll show up as ShaunHerron.exprealty.com, and it looks like you're selling this property, but you're not the listing agent. You're just marketing it. So when you copy and paste this link and they go to click on that, it's going to present a website with this house on it, and it's going to show you as like the realtor to contact. That's good. You want that because you want the business. That's the whole reason why you're doing this. But this part's important. You have to put the listing agent in here. So I put Secret Squirrel Agent. It should be Isabel Rodriguez, and then marketed by Shaun Herron Realtor, brokered by EXP Realty with my number. Don't put the listing agent's number in there, because you don't want them to call the listing agent. You want them to call you, so you can bring the buyer and you can get your commission. And so that's how I do that. That's how I find the listings that are EXP Realty, and then I'll take the little link after I get permission to do so, and I paste it up here on Facebook. So if you have any questions, just reach out to me on Facebook, send me a message or send me a text message or carrier pigeon, whatever way is best to get a hold of me, and I'll help you with whatever you need. Thanks. Bye.